tempted to kill that nest. Yeah, maybe not. I guess they aren't hurting anything now. How do I get out of here? What do we got? 17? Yeah, they're queen. Okay, 17 monster meat, and all we have to do is head home. Did I really come down here with no healing stuff?
Wilson, I worry about you, boy. I don't know if I finished that discussion yet or not either. I've got a camera and a microphone, a better microphone theoretically, although most of the complaints I get about the microphone are really in regard to my voice, since people don't understand my voice actually sounds like this. But I figured what the heck if I was investing in the one, I might as well invest in both.
Now, I haven't looked at outside of Adventure, but when I was doing Test Adventure, they had nerfed healing from butterflies to where it only healed 8 now. So that's something else we ought to check on, because that's going to be kind of a rude surprise if you're not expecting it. I think I've got butterflies. Now, where is my... oh, this can go anywhere. Pretty much firewood now. Alright, control left click is one, or you can split a pile like that. Oh shoot, you didn't... Oh, it killed. How many did it kill? I didn't want butter. I must have hit control right by accident. But anyway, let's... Oh, I killed 6, so I don't want to kill any more of these guys. Shoot, I wish I hadn't done that. Well, life goes on, though. I'm going to grab all these traps here that make me nuts bouncing up and down. So anyway, if you're not using an article of clothing, I'd strongly advise you not. I'm glad they didn't do the walking stick. I had wondered about that. Now, I'm not crazy about the whole wearing out clothing thing. I know there's some people that think the game isn't hard enough that want it and all that, but you know, there's like 50 options you can set in conditions to make your sandbox as hard as you want it to. So, oh, I never did do that butterfly either, did I? Alright, so we're at 98 and 33. They used to have food value too, so 98 and 32, whatever. 98, 106. Alright, butterfly wings only do 8 healing now. Alright, 106. 114. Oh, and I forgot to check. 49. 58, so what? 9. And of course, this will be the one day these traps keep popping up. Now, one thing with the launch, hopefully we won't have all the food values and all that changing constantly. Or the food healing values, etc. What the hell am I looking for? Hound's teeth? I think they're in there. I think it was 2, wasn't it? And logs. I've got logs on me and silk. Now, I want to see what machine this thing's in. Shoot, I forgot where I found it. Was it in dress? Yeah. Okay, so it's an alchemy machine, which I'm sorry, I don't agree with that at all. The people that are most likely to have alchemy machines, it has nothing to do with, you know, thinking this is real life. People that are most likely to know they need alchemy machines are the ones that are going to know how to redo, you know, get more. Of course, by the time you have 2 Hounds teeth, you're not talking about somebody new in the game. God, I don't even know, 20 or 30 days, 40 days, something like that. And somebody will bitch about that, but I'm thinking at least 20 days. So anyway, it's Alchemy Machine. And you can do everything in the shadow manipulator. Oh, crud.
Except light your fire, because you're not smart enough to do that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to let that burn out. I don't like 18% torches, Sam, I am.
Alright, like I said, the 3rd level will open anything. So what was that again? Alright, 1 log, 8 silk, and 2 hound's teeth. Alright, so let's make the sucker. Alright, there it is. I'm sorry, I wish there was a way to give you a close-up or something. We could examine it. Oh, shift. Where's shift? Darn it all to heck. Well, there you go, darning jokes. And nobody alive knows what darning was. Okay. Gosh, how do you use it? Marble area to demo stuff in. Okay, sewing kit. Where is it? Alright, we're going to sew it. We're at 100% and 3%. Whoops. Oh, right click. Alright, it did not go to 100%. It went to 66 from 3. And we did use the 20%. So I guess 5 uses. Now it does not work on... I don't have my football helmet anymore. It doesn't work on football helmets, and I think that's because of the piggy butt involved in it. And I think it does work on beefalo hats. Yep, I get the sign on that. What else? So, what was that? 63%. So they nerfed it by a bit, but I don't think insane. I think to go from 1% to 100% was kind of extreme. Now, if we put it over the tab, it says "so" is right mouse button, and it doesn't fix the miner's hat. Now, the straw hat doesn't have a code. I guess maybe because it's... I
can't think of what it is. It's whatever the hell it is. It doesn't have a use. Except, of course, to make you look snappy and keep that sun off your head.
Well, I hate to sew for just 3%. I was thinking...
Oh, shit. I eat the raw meat. This is why I don't try to do two... I'm hardly doing one thing at a time, but you know what I mean. Wilson, you have to pay attention when I'm not paying attention, buddy. That's the rule. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
One of my feelings for people that are on the realism thing, or that, you know, make the game more difficult thing. Alright, so it's 100%. I don't know if any of the ones I had were worn or not. Well, I think... Oh, shoot. I was gonna... is if you really want the game to be really, really, really hard, why not have all the chests wear out? Real chests in real life wear out. And why not have the wood that's stored in them rot? And I think by now you get my point. But everything that exists virtually wears out or gets used up or gets something in it that destroys it. So why just the clothing items? I mean, why not go whole hog and have everything you've got stored in a chest be subject to water damage or whatever? And my point there is you wind up where you're just grinding stuff. That and the sandbox was meant to be played by newcomers to the game. So, I don't know. However, ain't up to me to decide any of that stuff. And I'm not going to get into big arguments about it in comments. Well, that's it for that beehive. There was a reason why I never did that. Come on, all you are homeless. Don't be messing with me. I'm doing you a favor. You can get back at the Hounds.
Now I want to get the rest of those bees. Well, now that I think about it, there were things I wanted to do around the old campsite before I headed north. So we may call this a non-adventurous type of video. Because I don't know, I'd kind of like to... Damn it, there's so much I want to get done here. I'd kind of like to have either fire darts or... what I was going to do is hunt redbirds. Now, are you from my bee boxes, or are you just one of the lost bees? Kind of like the lost boys. I'm actually thinking about making a top hat and wearing it, so I don't wear out the tam, to tell you the truth. With all the crap I've got, I don't need to wear the tam anyway. I thought I had a darn top hat, and I cannot find the son of a gun to do whatever it is I would want to do. Well, to wear it, obviously, but I mean like to save my soul or whatever. I shouldn't have been carrying you guys around. I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I was chasing those bees, I forgot I need to cook all that crud. I forgot to turn... Darn, I'm out of sticks, too. Well, son, you're just a mess today, buddy.
I've noticed in editing videos that I seem to try to drop things about as far away from me as humanly possible, rather than up close, and it takes longer to drop them. No time like the present. I kind of like the top hat better. It looks better on Wolfgang for sure. I kind of like the tam on the ladies. We'll do this, and then in the morning we'll do some creative stuff with boomerangs, hunt redbirds. I don't know where we are in winter. 120 plus 50 should be the number we're looking for. I wonder if you made the hat, if you would get more birds just in general and you could kill them with the boomerang. The hat is the one that's made out of tentacle spots and bird feathers. And the point of that was to, well, the original use was you could get a lot of birds down right at your feet and kill them. And it was one of the easiest ways to get Krampus. And I need to do like 1,000,000 snowbird feathers in the winter. It'll give me something to do. So I can make like 1,000,000 darts, since I have the hound's teeth for 1,000,000 darts. Now, I don't remember how many feathers that hat takes, but I'm pretty sure it's more than this. That might, I don't remember if it was more red or black darn you. More red or blackbird feathers. Probably get Krampus' silly, you know what, down here too. I don't know. I actually might worry about the hat another time. That's what, 7. Now, stinky sticks is what I need. Hey, Chester, old buddy, old pal, old confidant. Dare we say it, old consort? Ha ha ha! Yeah, Google that and find out what Wilson's been doing. I'm tempted to make... I don't feel like dealing with Krampus. And I'll get 2 of them too, and I feel less like... Oh, crud. Pick up the feather, you silly thing. Well... Let's hold off and go after red birds. Well, oh, I was going to get these sticks.